families. Over the next couple Sundays, our PAC Kids programming are going to show stories about Queen Esther and how she was used as a brave woman to help all the Israelite people. We're also going to learn about Nehemiah and how he was able to lead the people in rebuilding the walls around Jerusalem. Going to learn about how the people of God, they learned and restudied the Word of God, how they repented, and we're slowly getting ready to prepare for the waiting for Jesus' birth. Over the next couple weeks, we're learning about these different stories of these Bible heroes and characters that were bold and brave and strong, and they listened to whatever God called them to do. Now, God's always calling us to do different things, and the number one calling we have is to know and love and be loved by God, to love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. But He's often assigning us to do different things, to forgive our friend, to reconcile with a family member, to serve our neighbor, and there's so many different things He calls us to, and He empowers us to do so. And what I love about these stories that we're learning over the next couple weeks is that these people from the Bible, they were emboldened, empowered, they were given authority, and that authority came first from the voice of God and the encouragements around them. Jesus, before He began His ministry, we learned that it started off with His baptism, and at that baptism He heard the voice of His Father saying that He was His beloved in whom He was well pleased with. And so Jesus' ministry began with a blessing and an encouragement. Our authority, our empowerment, often in this world feels like we're trying to disprove negative things or insults in our lives. If someone says that we're not strong enough, we try to build up muscles to disprove them. If someone says we're not smart enough, we try to gain knowledge and we try to show off everything we know. If someone says that we are not successful, we try to prove really hard with wealth or with materials that we are. But what I love about these stories in the Bible is that we're learning that they started off by not disproving negative things, not by disproving insults or attacks, but by simply walking in the blessings that were spoken over them, that Jesus was the beloved, that Esther was called for such a time as this for the people of God, that Nehemiah in his relationship with the king was able to lead his people in rebuilding the walls, and all these different blessings that came first. And so I wonder what it would look like for us and our families if we learn to speak these blessings and encouragements over each other frequently. And that's what we used as our empowerment. Instead of listening to the negative voices around us and all the negative things that people say about us, if we were to listen to the blessings, the encouragement, the things that our family members love about us, what they see in us, what they are reminding us of who we are in Jesus and what Jesus has and is planting in us. And so my family challenge for you for the month of November is to create these trees, these family trees, and you could do it however you want, but to write each person's name on a different branch or a different leaf, whatever it is, so that it's all one tree. And then you can either use leaves or fruit, write encouragements, write blessings that you would like your family members to see and to be reminded of. Stick this tree somewhere that you can see often. And then every time you pass by it, that's not right. Every time you pass by it, you can look at it and say, oh wait, I didn't know that my family member saw this about me. So it could be different words. It could be something as simple as kind. Or maybe it's something a little bit more, something that you think that family member would never know. Maybe you want to tell them that you see how selfless they are. Maybe you want to tell them how creative they are. Different things that they might not see, or maybe they do see in themselves, but that could really be a great encouragement. So fill it up as you go throughout the entire month. Again, in different ways. You can use different fruit, you can use different leaves, you can use different colors, however you want to use it to represent all the different encouragements you want to share with your family. and hang it up and use this as what is the thing that is going to empower and embolden your family to follow whatever God is calling you to do. Here's some examples. Maybe it could be very simple. Maybe just scribble out with some crayons, some markers, have your children draw it, or if you want to be a bit more detailed and you want to plan the leaves in advance, however you want to do it, however your family would like to do it together. But then at the end, use this, hold on to it, save it, and remember the words that your family sees in you. And if you take a picture of your tree and you email that picture to us by December 6th, you can win your family prize for the month. We're still collecting the challenges from the month of October. So if you email to us your challenges, the declarations from the month of October to us by November 7th, you'll win your family prize for November's family challenge. The prizes for our family challenges, I know that we haven't announced them in the past, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to give you different gift cards or different types of meals or celebrations so that you're not just getting a prize, but you're getting a memory and a celebration to celebrate with your entire family. So it's not just something that you get to take and walk away with, but it's something that you and your family can celebrate with together. We're hoping to give you the prize of memories. Now, my final announcement is, like I said, we're getting ready for the birth of Jesus. We're getting ready for December. And so our family kit for December is actually going to be DIY, do-it-yourself, Advent calendars that we're going to prepare the materials for you for. But because it's a little bit more involved than the past family challenges, we need you to register in advance. So please go to our website and register for the December family challenges by November 20th to reserve your kit. We will make enough for everyone that registers, but you need to register in advance so we make sure that we have enough. So I'm just gonna go over all the deadlines one more time. October's Family Challenge, the picture of your declarations is due by November 7th to kids@princetonalliance.org. This November Family Challenge will be due a picture emailed to us by December 6th. And if you would like to participate in December's Family Challenge, please register by November 20th. So we hope that you participate in this, whether you go for the prize or not, but we hope that this is something that will really empower you to help you claim the authority that God has given you for you and your family to do whatever it is that God is calling you to do next.